how did you start learning to master, forget the scenarios, but just the gun itself?
I took a course out at Front Sight, Nevada, that taught me a skill at arms two-dimensionally, just a range. And I got the bug because I started to realize what I didn't know, and I wanted to learn more. And it's tremendously empowering and inspiring that you can have a force multiplier in a firearm. Is that force multiplier, and it's just one of many. But it was that's what set me down the path of wanting to be the best at it. Obsessed with learning speed and accuracy. We talk about a skill at arms, and when I talk about a skill at arms, it really is 3/3 of the pie. Three pieces of a pie. The 1/3 of the pie is how to manipulate a firearm, so how to load and unload it properly and how to get good shots accurately. The second third of the pie is now we're actually going to get into a gunfight. You have to use the firearm to defend yourself. And movement, manipulation while you're moving, thinking under stress critically. And then the before, during, and after, which is the USCCA and everything that goes along with that. And then the other third of the pie is tactical trauma medicine. So it's something that now you've defended yourself or a loved one, and before you get first responders to you, you've got to stop the bleed. So we take a holistic approach as first focusing on what's more likely to happen, which is nothing. And a firearm's a fantastic tool, and that's what gets everyone interested.
Yeah.
But it's really learning how to never have to use it as a last resort. And when I talk about a skill of, let's say, 1 to 10, 1 being you're at a gas station, a homeless person approaches you, 9 to 10 is when you have an immediate imminent threat on yourself or a level and you have to use lethal force. And even at that point, as you guys know and as you defend a lot of people, at that point you get scared. And we see with law enforcement, they use excessive force because they're scared or they're attacked. But the moment that threat stops, you have to stop that. And so that's where we specialize with people that firearms training for me was a lot of fun. We do competitive shooting. We shoot 3-gun matches and 2-gun matches around the state. And we host a lot of influencers, world champion shooters, and just a bunch of guys that are really good with the firearm, and what we do is we teach them how not to have to use it.